Hi guys, as usual my face is bright red because it's hot and I've been cleaning cages and feeding everybody, so I'm nice and sweaty. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show you my new improvements. At least I think they're slightly improvements anyway, for all of my animals. And it is exciting to me just because winter is coming, obviously, and I just wanted to get them all kind of comfier and cozier, just because I can't afford to buy a shed right now, so this was the next best thing. And I'm really excited about it because it's really cute, obviously. And but they will have a lot of little places to go and hide and, you know, kind of get warmer. And so anyway, babbling on, but let me show you everything that I've done and hopefully you like it. Okay, so my two Netherland Dwarf does are about a week and a half-ish away from their due date, so I decided to give them their nesting boxes today. And we will see, you know, how they do. Sometimes, you know, I know that first time does a lot of the times won't start nesting until the night they're gonna get delivery, or they're gonna deliver. But we will see. I just thought I'd put it in there for them and give them the idea so they can start kind of getting used to them, because I know for sure that they're pregnant. They're acting like they're pregnant, they feel like they're pregnant. So the only thing I don't like, this one's bigger than the other one, and I just feel like that's really gonna hurt her little belly. I don't know how else to do it though. But yeah, so hopefully they get the hang of using them and we're good to go. Okay, and this is Velvet's cage. I need to fill up her hay, but she has a nice clean cage. I was a little stingy on the bedding because I ran out, so I need to go buy more bedding. You can't even hardly see her in there, she's so black. But as you can tell, hers is a little bit smaller, so it's easier for her to get in and out of. I got these from a friend of mine that used to breed rabbits, so she just gave me a bunch of her old supplies, and this is what she had left. So but they definitely will do the job. Hi, pretty girl. So yeah, I bred her about 4 days after Blueberry over here, which I was showing you before. I need to get that off her face. So she's gonna be due about 4 or 5 days later. So I mean, she's almost 2 weeks from her due date, but I figured I would just put it in there while I'm thinking about it, while I'm cleaning everything up today, and just get that going for them so they kind of get the hang of it. Oh, she got in there a lot easier that time. That's good. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of show you guys around my new cages today and all of my cleaning up that I've kind of done, and let you see my new improvements. My buck, my Netherland Dwarf buck Lark right here, is the Proud Papa 2B. He is actually a sweetheart. I absolutely love his personality. He's a cutie. I gave him a new little hay bag because the metal ones that I was using, he would knock off and he'd get stuck in them. I've never had an animal do that, but he would, so I decided to give him a cloth one like that, and he got a good cage clean today. So he's awaiting bubbies. I can't wait to see what they produce. I really think that they're gonna be nice little babies. He didn't get quite as big as what I was hoping he would. I feel that my two does are very quality bred. You know, I mean, I paid a decent amount for them. I really researched. I feel that they're quality bred. They look quality. They're nice and filled out. And he's from the same breeder, but a different litter, obviously. And he just is so tiny. So I don't know if he's just going to be a late mature, or which I personally think so, just because, I mean, I even look at pictures and videos I took of him 2 weeks ago and he looks like he's grown, so I really feel that he will. He's 7 months old, so I mean, you know, but he definitely could still grow. So we'll see what he produces. This is kind of my first litter here, and we'll see what happens. He's a doll baby. Ta-da! I got them a little hutch inside their cage, and then I put these little kind of platforms, I guess you could call them, that have bedding in them. I might eventually put fleece once I get it all washed, and obviously these need cleaned out right now. I just need to go get more bedding because I ran out. So, but yeah, they have like little hay stations, and it's just going to keep them up off the floor, soak up the water that runs out of the water bottles and everything like that. So they haven't quite figured out the steps. I can tell that they're interested in it, in the ramp, but they haven't quite figured it out yet. So I'm hoping that they do, because that's where they'll be the most cozy. But I'll show you the inside in here. Oh, and for those wondering, I have decided to keep my guinea pigs. I just couldn't get rid of them. It like broke my heart. So I did put Potter and Molly in here last night, hoping that they would figure out how to get down, and they didn't. So they didn't have water all night. That kind of sucked, because I wasn't expecting them to do that. So anyway, this is the side. It has that little opening. This is actually made for bunnies, but I thought it would be cute for them. So I put a little towel on this tray, and then you can, slide that heart over and close that hole that goes down to the bottom at night, but I'll just leave it open. And then they like to be under here. It's kind of like their little hidey now. So then I'll close these back up. I just thought this was super cute. It was on sale on Chewy.com, and it's a Tudor style hutch is what it's called. And then this top part right here is just for like storage and stuff. It's like a little attic, and you can put food or hay or whatever up in there. But I asked my husband, once they figure out how to use the ramp, if we could maybe put a ramp like down here, and then they could have this whole attic too. So, but either way, I just thought this was kind of a warmer, cozier way to do things for them. And I did actually put my trio in with them as well. So these two, and Stewie, who's right here, I introduced to my herd, and they're all doing really well. They had a little bit of fighting the first night and stuff, but that was really all I noticed, and it wasn't major. So they've all done really well. I'm really happy about that. So I now have a group of 12. And then these guys now, my group of 5 out here, they have this whole area to run. Excuse the pine needles. I literally clean them up every single day, and the wind keeps blowing them down, and it's extremely windy today. But anyway, so these guys have this whole area. They have the bottom part, and then the ramp goes up to this top part that they have kind of trashed the bedding in here, but so they have this whole entire coop, and then the run. I wanted them to be able to get up here and out of the wind and the snow and everything for wintertime. And then my plan for the bottom is my husband's going to make me like bunny boxes. So he's going to make me little wooden boxes that I'm going to put down here. And then we're going to wrap it in tarp. And then they won't get any wind or anything underneath here. So, and then Pepper and Peter, I have moved out here full time. They have this whole entire run. And then, surprise, they have a Tudor hutch as well. They really seem to like it. They do well with it. And so that's what I'm going to have them in all winter long. And same thing, just because the sides are open over there, we're going to wrap it in tarp, wrap the bottom in tarp so that no snow or anything gets in there. So that is my plan for my outdoor bunnies. They're all taking a little snooze here today. It is so windy. I'm so tired of these pine needles. Everybody's so jumpy today. Hi, Piper. Why are you always the dirty one? You don't clean yourself very well. They're like, it's windy, we want to go upstairs. Yeah, this bottom of the coop needs some help. I need to get bedding so bad. Hi, pretty girl. You're dirty. You need to bathe yourself. She's my only bunny that does that. Everybody else is so clean. Like, her brother is like sparkly clean. And she's always gross. How do you not feel the bedding on your head? Ooh. Just sprayed. Poor Esmeralda. She was like, that's so gross. You guys are so cute. But anyway, guys, that is all for me today. I am going to try and make a video with Lindy in it. I've just been so busy. Like, I've done all kinds of things, but I just haven't been able to vlog. So I am going to trailer her to another lesson. I had one 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to try to go again in about a week. So I'm hoping that I can vlog that one. I've been taking her just for some like Western dressage lessons, and I've been trailering her actually to an old barn that I boarded at. If you look at the very beginning of my videos, it was my big barn tour that got like 7,000 and some views on it, so it's that barn. They got a new trainer, and I absolutely love her. She's really cool. So she's been helping me and Lindy, and it's a lot of fun, so I'm gonna hope to vlog that, so stay tuned for that, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next video. Bye!